Hello guys, welcome to General Awareness Masterclass for all computer exams in English. So let's start with today's session. Okay, so question number 51. Which of the following cannot be classified as biotic factor? So first put here 3 star, very important question for your. So what are the options? Microorganism, fossil fuel, plants and minerals in the soil. Now first it is important to understand what is biotic meaning, right? So let's understand the meaning first. So in simple language, if I tell you, then biotic means all the living things, all living things. Okay, like this only you will making your notes in your so all living things are called biotic. So basically ecosystem, in ecosystem all the things are there. Okay, so those things which are living, okay, which are alive, they are called biotic things or biotic factors. Okay, for example I can say animals because they are living things. Obviously human are there, also plant are there, plant, then your fungi is there. Okay, fungi is there, then bacteria is there. So these are called, bacteria is there, these are called biotic factors. Okay, so what is the meaning by abiotic then? Easy, right? Those who are non-living, those who are non-living. What are the things in non-living? So example I can say sun. Okay, these are very important examples for you. They can ask you the examples also for abiotic or biotic. So write down this example as it is. So sun is there. Okay, then your gas is there. Again I can say soil is there, water is there. So these are all non-living things. Water also, air is there, then your mineral is there, minerals are also there. Okay, okay, now check the options. So first option is microorganism, okay, in which you can consider your fungi, bacteria. So yes, these are biotic. So which we have just observe the question. They ask us cannot be classified as biotic, means they ask us about abiotic. So option A is not the answer because microorganism biotic. Okay, fossil fuel, I will come back to this later. Plants, yes, it is biotic, so it is also not the answer. Minerals in the soil, minerals in the soil, it is abiotic because already I told you that soil and mineral are abiotic. Okay, so answer is D. Now what is the this fossil fuel? Okay, what is the interesting fact of this fossil fuel? See, now this is the most controversial topic, that fossil fuel are abiotic or biotic. Okay, first we will see what is fossils. You know that what is fossil, that the things when the animals are dead, okay, then we get the fossil from them. So I can say the fossil fuel is nothing but made up of animal when they are dead. So dead animals and plants, obviously plants also there. Okay, so because of this they consider that it is because it is from animals and plant. Okay, that's why they consider fossil fuel in biotic factor. So this is the exception, you can say fossil fuel is the exception. Okay, just note this point, that fossil fuel is not abiotic but it is considered as biotic because it is made up of dead animal and plants. Okay, so this is also not the option, and your answer is minerals in the soil. Okay, okay, so this is, you can say, microorganisms. Okay, bacteria. Okay, question number 52. Again, very important question for you. Again, you can put 3 star here. That after wells and tube well, which among the following are the largest source of irrigation in India? Okay, so tanks, canals, rivers, and ponds. Okay, so answer is canals. Now what is this irrigation? Why it is required, and what are the irrigation sources? All the things we will discuss now one by one. So let's start. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the type of irrigation. Okay, there are plants and water is sprinkled on them, right, like a rain, right, like a rain. So one thing is that you know that India's monsoon is a tropical monsoon. Okay, very important question. Also they can frame from this, that India has or have tropical monsoons, tropical monsoon climate. In simple language, 3 to 4 months monsoon, 3 to 4 months monsoon. Okay, in India. So what about rest of 8 months, 7 to 8 months? We can't see it like that, right? So that's why this is the concept we derive from the rain only, that we will sprinkle the water like this, and this is called your irrigation. Now, as you know that now you have the idea what is the irrigation. So supplying water to a dry land, okay, as a supplementary of rainwater. So instead of there is, if there is no rainwater for 7 to 8 months, then as a supplementary we will use what, irrigation. Okay, obviously purpose is what, for agriculture, very important for us, as you know that our agriculture. So for our agriculture we require irrigation. Okay, so then why it is necessary to give rest 7 to 8 months water to this. Okay, so if you know, then our agriculture had lots of demand internationally also. Okay, internationally also lots of demand is there, and we are trading throughout the year, whether it is your rice, whether it is sugarcane, whether it is your tea. Okay, all the things are there, and obviously we want now fast production of these resources, right? Fast production of these food items, etc. So that's why it is very important to provide the rain or provide water through the irrigation. Okay, so that our business doesn't get affected, and obviously our farmers will do better in this scenario. Okay, and also they didn't occur any loss. So for suppose dams are there, you know, on the rivers we built a dam, then through the canals, okay, like canal is like a pipe. So through the canals from the dams we are giving water to agriculture. So one source is this agriculture source, irrigation source. Second is your tank. Okay, you know that tank is there. In tank we store the water, and then we can use that, right? Then again we fill the tank, we use the water, again we fill like that. Then our rivers are also there, okay. Then wells are there. Now what is the meaning of tube wells? You know what is the meaning of tube wells? It is nothing but well only, but just on the well we put motor. Okay, so instead of manually taking the water from the rain, we just use motor to bring out the water. Okay, so automatically water we will get in the houses. Now you know in some of the buildings we have this, not some, most of the buildings, that we have this system that watchman turn on the water, then water is giving supply to each of the house, right? So like that. So this is your tube wells only. And okay, so this is about your irrigation. Okay, so this much data is very important and is enough for you. Now maximum irrigation area, this thing you should remember, that maximum irrigation area, okay, I am talking about area, is in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, is in Uttar Pradesh, you should know this compulsory. And yes, this is one of the key point that you should note. So we saw use and why it is required, all the things we require. Okay, so this is enough information. Let's move to the question number 53. Which of the following river feeds the Tehri Dam? Okay, now you know that this is the longest dam. This is the, sorry, not longest, this is the highest dam. Okay, highest dam, or I can say tallest. Where it is located? In Uttarakhand. In Uttarakhand, you should note it. And on which river Tehri Dam is located? That is your Bhagirathi river. Okay, in Uttarakhand. So now, what is the longest dam? This also you should know. As the GK question is there, will be there. Okay, so longest dam is Hirakud Dam. Longest is Hirakud Dam. Okay, there is difference. Don't get confused. That highest or tallest is Tehri Dam, and longest is Hirakud Dam. Okay, so remember like this. So longest is Hirakud at on Mahanadi river, and also the third point, very important, that this Hirakud Dam is located in Odisha. Okay, Odisha. So these are the things you should remember, that longest dam is Hirakud, tallest is Tehri. Okay, remember like this, TT. So tallest means Tehri Dam, which in Uttarakhand on Bhagirathi river, Hirakud Dam on Mahanadi river. Okay, so this much information is enough for this question. So let's move further. Question number 54. Which among the following rivers is known as Yarlung Tsangpo in Tibet? Okay, So this is the another name specifically used in Tibet. Indus, Yamuna, Brahmaputra or Ganga. So your answer will be C, Brahmaputra. Okay. Now from this, two important GK questions for you. That which is the longest river of India? Okay, longest river of India and longest river of world. You should know this. Okay. So of India, obviously longest river is your Indus River. Indus River. Okay, it is a 6,000 kilometer. And in world, I hope you are aware of this, which is your Nile River. Okay, which is your Nile River. And what about second longest? What about second longest? This thing also you should know as a GK point of view. So second longest river in India is your Brahmaputra. Okay, second longest river in India is your Brahmaputra, and in world it is your Amazon. It is your Amazon. Okay. Now again, the one more important question, and this question, recent question is there. That's why it is very important to also tackle this. That what is the deepest river in India? What is the deepest river in India? So it is your Brahmaputra. So see, very important Brahmaputra river is that. So they can ask you like this. Okay, first question, obviously this is asked question that Yarlung Tilsangkoi Tibet, known as Brahmaputra is known as this. Okay, deepest river is Brahmaputra. Second longest in India, Brahmaputra. Okay, so this thing you should remember about Brahmaputra, three important points. So that's it. That's enough for this question. Let's move to question number 55. Which one of the following movements was started with breaking the salt law? Breaking the salt law. Okay, so which of the following movements are started? So obviously answer is here easy. Civil disobedience movement. So civil disobedience movement is started in 1920. Non-cooperation movement is started in 1922. Okay, Quit India movement at the last, so 1942. And home rule movement in 1916. Okay, so here you should remember. So remember in sequence. So first civil disobedience movement, because sometimes they ask you like civil disobedience movement first. Okay, then your non-cooperation movement. Like this also they ask questions. Okay, so you should know the I can say what is it called, the sequence. Okay, sequence of movements or events. So this thing you should remember. Then your home rule movement, and then in last your Quit India movement. Okay, this is easy to remember, Quit India movement, because obviously it is close to your 1947, right? So it is easy that it is always in last state, last event of this thing. So you should remember like this also. So this is one type. Okay, they can ask you the question, and other type is list. Then obviously they can ask you the year also. Okay, so important question of modern history, I can say. So that's why I remember all the things. Okay. Okay, so this much information is enough for this question. Let's move to the question number 56. Area wise, which of the following is the largest physiographic unit of India? Okay, physiographic unit of India area wise. So obviously the answer is Himalayan mountains. Himalayan mountain is the largest physiographic unit in the India. Which of the following is called red planet? Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Mars. Okay, so here are considered Mars. Now, two important points about Mars. Why it is called red planet? Basically, because it have iron oxide layer. Okay, it have iron oxide layer. That's why, because of this iron oxide, the red color means when we saw it, when we saw it, then it seems red to us. Okay, and also two satellites, very important of satellite of Mars. You should know, that is your Pebos and Deimos. Easy, right? Most. So Pebos and Deimos. Easy. So this much information is enough for this. Let's move to question number 58. Which of the following is the Peacetime Gallantry Award? Put 3 star here again. Okay, I can say 5 star because very important topic for you, because recently the award is announced. Okay, so that's why you should know complete information about this. So we will drill now. So option is Mahavir Chakra, Paramvir Chakra, Veer Chakra and Ashok Chakra. Okay. So first we will discuss, then we will come to the answer. See. So basically there is something called military awards. There is something called military awards. Like the same way while I am writing, you will write your notes. Okay. So in this we have four important awards. In this we have four important awards. So first is your wartime gallantry awards. Wartime. Okay, question change, I guess. So first is your wartime gallantry award. Okay, gallantry award. Then second is your peacetime. Peacetime. Then third is your wartime, or they can say peacetime service. Wartime or peacetime service. And the last is your peacetime distinguished. Peacetime distinguished service. Okay, so these are the four types of awards in the military awards. Okay, the four main category, I can say. In wartime gallantry award, this is interesting for us, and this is very important, these two basically, because all the questions they will ask from these two only. So you should remember that in wartime gallantry award, the three important awards are there. That first is your Paramveer Chakra. Okay, remember sequence: Paramveer first, second and third. Okay, this thing you should compulsory remember, because the question also they ask that what is the highest award in this sequence, like that. So that's why it is very important. So Paramveer Chakra. Okay, it is the highest award in wartime gallantry award, Paramveer Chakra. Then your Mahavir Chakra is there, Mahavir Chakra, and then is last Veer Chakra. Okay, then in last Veer Chakra. Now the important thing is that in peacetime also we have first Ashok Chakra. Okay, Ashok Chakra. Then we have second Kirti Chakra, and then third we have Shaurya Chakra. Shaurya Chakra. Okay, Kirti Chakra and Shaurya Chakra. Okay, so this is the sequence. First highest award is Ashok Chakra, then last is your least is Shaurya Chakra. Now, what question they ask us, that peacetime gallantry award means this. Okay, which of the following is the peacetime gallantry award? So I hope you got the answer now. That is your Veer Chakra, is your wartime gallantry award. Ashok Chakra is this peacetime award. Paramveer Chakra is also wartime, and Mahavir Chakra is also wartime. So your answer is Ashok Chakra. Okay, so D, your correct answer. Now we will discuss something more about your Paramveer Chakra, because it is the highest award in wartime gallantry. Okay, so we will discuss Paramveer Chakra. Okay, so whenever there is a war going on, okay, whenever there is a war going on, so this award we are giving those to those army officers, or your army, navy and air force officers. Okay, for showing their courage, for showing their act of valor during the wartime. Okay, so this thing you should remember compulsory. So first time in India, that is in 1947, it is given to Somnath Sharma. Okay, Somnath Sharma for the Battle of Badgam. For the Battle of Badgam. Okay, so this you should know compulsory as a GK question. Then Mahavir Chakra, which is very important for you, because in 2021 Colonial Santosh Babu got the Mahavir Chakra. Okay, so just remember this, Santosh Babu. Okay, who got the Mahavir Chakra award. So basically, why? For Galwan Valley, as you know, during June or your May to June period, there is a long thing dispute between China and India. Okay, so in that, on Galwan Valley or Ghati, Santosh Babu died because of this. Okay, so that's why for Galwan Valley dispute, Mahavir Award is given to Santosh Babu. Okay, remember this compulsory. Then on with China, with at the Ladakh. Okay, at the Ladakh also, during India-China dispute under Operation Snow. So for these two reasons, Santosh Babu got the award under Operation Snow. Okay. Now from this operation, I remember one question, that what is the state animal of Himachal Pradesh? What is the state animal of Himachal Pradesh? So your answer is leopard. Okay, so this thing you should remember. So leopard is your state animal of Himachal Pradesh. And first, your Mahavir Chakra award given to Jagmohan Nath. Jagmohan Nath in 1965. Okay, in 1965. And in 2021, Santosh Babu, just remember, for Galwan Gati, India-China dispute. The oldest oil well in operation in India is, okay, means it is working, so it is Digboi oil well. You should remember Digboi, Assam. What is the name of the scheme which provide training and skill to women in traditional and non-traditional trades? Okay, again important question from Yojana or scheme. You should remember compulsory. So again I can put here 3-star. Okay, Swalamban, Swayam Siddha, Kishori Shakti Yojana or Rashtriya Mahila Kosh. Now the correct answer is your Kishori Shakti Yojana, but we will discuss little more Yojanas, okay, which is specifically designed or specifically for women. So first, this is about this Kishori Shakti Yojana is basically the initiative, obviously, who would initiate this? The Ministry of Women and Child. Ministry of Women and Child Development India, okay. And in 2007, it is implemented in Odisha. In 2007, it is implemented in Odisha, okay. Now, what are the other Yojana? So first is your Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. When it is started, okay, you should remember the starting year also. Like Kishori Shakti Yojana 2007, then Beti Bachao Beti Padhao 2015. Okay, so these are important, so that's why I told you to remember year also. Then next is your Mukhyamantri Kanyadan Yojana. Okay, Kanyadan Yojana is also there. Then Tejaswini Yojana is there. Okay, just remember this, Tejaswini Yojana is there. And your Kishori Shakti Yojana is there also there. Okay, so if I want wait, okay, say it's okay if you not remember this. Okay, there is no issue in that. So this much information is enough for this question. Let's move to question number 61. In which of the following Indian airports will the Wings India 2020 International Exhibition and Conference on the Civil Aviation Sector held? Okay, so International Exhibition and Conference on the Civil Aviation Sector, where at which airport they conduct this? Chaudhary Charan Singh Airport, Begumpet Airport, Bagotra, and your Chennai International Airport. So what is your answer here? So what is the name of this exhibition? Wings India 2020. Okay, remember the name of the exhibition and happen at Begumpet Airport. Okay, so answer is 2. Now let's discuss something about this. Again, put 3-star here. Very important question for you. So first, about civil aviation sector or civil aviation minister. Who is civil aviation minister? Hardeep Singh Puri. Okay, so Hardeep Singh Puri is your civil aviation minister. Then Begumpet Airport located at Hyderabad. Okay, located at Hyderabad. So they conduct Wings India 2020 at Hyderabad also. Okay, so this question also they can ask you, that Wings India 2020 and international exhibition and conference on civil aviation sector held at Hyderabad. Okay, so just remember this. Then your Chaudhary Charan Singh Airport, it is also located in West Bengal. Okay, it is also located in West Bengal. Sorry, it is located in UP. Okay, it is located in UP, and your Badogra is located in West Bengal, and Chennai obviously Tamil Nadu. Okay, now just tell me when we celebrate Air Force Day. When Air Force Day we celebrate? On 8 October. Remember, compulsory, very important. Then International Civil Aviation Day. Tell me when we celebrate International Civil Aviation Day. International Civil Aviation Day on 7 December. Okay, now your homework is you have to comment that when we celebrate National Civil Aviation Day. National Civil Aviation Day, when we celebrate, so you have to comment down below. Okay, then obviously we are discussing about aviation, so we should know that father of aviation, right? We should know this. So who is the father of aviation? Sir George Calais. Okay, Sir George Calais is the father of aviation. Now in India, one state is there where there is no airport. Okay, that is your Sikkim. Here there is no airport. Rest of in the rest of the states there is a airport. Okay, then out of those airports, which is the cleanest airport? Which is the cleanest airport? The cleanest airport is of Madurai. Okay, the cleanest airport is of Madurai. So this thing you should remember compulsory. Madurai airport. So this information is important. Okay, so it's easy to remember the days also. Okay, that is your Air Force Day is on 7th October. Okay, Air Force Day is on 7th October, and your 8th October, and on 7th December Civil Aviation Day, International Civil Aviation Day is there. Okay, so remember like that, October, December, like that. Okay, so this much information is enough for this question. Let's move to the question number 62. Again put 3 star. Again put 3 star here. Who was the Governor General of Bengal during the Third Anglo-Mysore War? Okay, Warren Hastings, John Macpherson, second L. Cornwallis, or John Shore. So your correct answer for Third Anglo-Mysore War is your Cornwallis. Now we will discuss this thing. See. So let's start with First Anglo-Mysore War. First Anglo-Mysore War. Okay. So here Hyder Ali was there. Hyder Ali was there, and Hyder Ali defeated British basically. Okay. So he defeated British, and then the Treaty of Madras happened. So they can ask you the question like, when Treaty of Madras happened? During First Anglo, Second Anglo, Third Anglo, or Fourth Anglo? So Treaty of Madras happens between Hyder Ali and British in First Anglo-Mysore War. Okay. So here if you want to remember, then you can remember also for safe side 1767 to 1769. 1767 to 1769 you should remember the compulsory. Okay. And you should remember that on 1767, this is the important question, that Robert Clive, okay, Robert Clive is first general, first governor actually, is first governor of Bengal. Okay, remember this. Robert Clive is first governor of Bengal. Okay, and then in 1772, Warren Hastings. In 1772, most important question. Okay, put 100 star here because most important question, and in 90% exam they ask this question. That's why just remember at 1772 Warren Hastings becomes the first Governor General of Bengal. Okay, so first Governor General Warren Hastings, and then last governor. Now see, here they can ask you the question like, who is the last governor of Bengal? So it is Warren Hastings. Okay, so basically I can say here in 1772 till 1772 Warren Hastings is the governor of Bengal. Okay, then in the act of 1773, then Warren Hastings becomes first governor general. Okay, governor general from act 1773. So last governor of Bengal, Warren Hastings. First governor general of Bengal, Warren Hastings. Okay. First governor of Bengal, Robert Clive. So this thing you should remember compulsory. Okay. So this is the story of first Anglo. So let's move to second Anglo-Mysore War. What happened? Let's see. So during the second Anglo-Mysore War, which happens between 1780 to 1784. Okay. So Hyder Ali is gone now. Hyder Ali died, and British kill Hyder Ali. Okay, and at that time Ayar Kute is there from British side. Ayar Kute is there, and Treaty of Mangalore. Okay, Treaty of Mangalore happens after Hyder Ali. Tipu Sultan was there, who is the son of Hyder Ali. Okay, so between Tipu Sultan and Ayar Kute, Treaty of Mangalore happened. Okay, and here at this time, obviously Warren Hastings was there, who is the Governor General of Bengal. Okay, first Governor General Warren Hastings. So this thing you should remember like this only. So second, now see from the second Anglo-Mysore War also they can ask you anything, that when who is the British, who was from the British side. Okay, first question is like this. Then Treaty of Harwich, like that. Treaty of Mangalore. Then War in Hastings. Okay, like that. They can ask you the question like this. Then let's move to the third war, where you are 1789 to 1792. So during the third Anglo-Mysore War, Treaty of Seringpatnam, Treaty of Seringpatnam happens. Okay, Treaty of Seringpatnam happens between Tipu Sultan, because Tipu was there. So Tipu Sultan and British. Now see, British from the British side. Now here there is Cornwallis. Okay, so Treaty of Seringpatnam is between Tipu Sultan and Cornwallis, and during this period, that is 1789 1792, the Governor General, who is the Governor General? Your Cornwallis. Okay, which is our answer also. So Cornwallis is our Governor General of 1789 to 1792. That is your third Anglo-Mysore War. And during the fourth Anglo-Mysore War, Tipu Sultan died. So Tipu died, and then at this time, Lord Wellesley was there. Okay, Lord Wellesley was there, who is the Governor General of Bengal during the fourth Anglo-Mysore War. Okay, so first to fourth, remember that is like this only, and revision like this. Do revision like this only. You will definitely remember all the things that happens, and these are the key points basically. Okay, you don't need to remember the big theory points on this, because it is obviously no use, because all the key points I already discussed here. So just revise this, and you will definitely get this. Okay, so these are most important questions of today's class. I hope you enjoy it. So just press like button, and also subscribe to the channel. Okay, the next video will be, I will try to come soon, so don't worry about that, because as you can see, lots of things are required, okay, to deliver the proper class. That's why it takes some time, because I don't compromise on quality. So it is very important for me, so that's why it's better to wait. Okay, now we completed till now 62 questions, which are very important for you for all the competitive exams of India. Okay, whatever the competitive exams you are giving, from your MTS level to PCS level or UPSC, all the important things we discussed already. So just revise them 100 times or 1000 times, and definitely you will get something in exam from 62 questions, because in this 62 I deal approximately 300 to 400 questions now. Okay, indirectly. So that's why just revise this like we discussed, that is your 3-star and 5-star questions, which is very important for you, right? So revise like this only, and if you have any doubt, any query, then you can always comment down below. All the best.